Ariel Helwani for MMARated.com, being joined by Shayna Baszler. Shayna, you've got a huge fight coming up, Elite XC on CBS this Saturday night. You ready for it?
Yeah, I couldn't be more ready. I mean, all the training, I peaked at the right time, I think, and mentally I'm ready to just be done busting my tail and bust some faces instead. So I'm ready.
What are you expecting from her on Saturday night?
A lot of aggression. I mean, once she pulls the trigger, she lets it all out. So we've been training for that. I think she makes a lot more mistakes than I do, and that's going to be the make or break for her. So.
Now, obviously, the first Elite XC show on CBS was a huge success, and arguably the best fight on that card was the female fight. Gina Carano, Caitlin Young, a great job. You feeling a little pressure to repeat that performance in terms of excitement?
I'm not worried. I always put on good fights, I think, and I think females in general always put on good fights. Every show I've been to, people come away going, "Wow, the girl fight, that was awesome." So I'm not concerned. I'm just glad that they represented the rest of us well with their skill level and all that. And I know I'm going to go in there and do my job, so I'm not concerned about it. I know it'll happen.
Honestly, though, as a female fighter, what does it mean for you to, you're not fighting on Showtime here, you're not fighting on some cable network. This is CBS, female MMA fighting. I mean, those two words alone are special in itself. What does it mean to you?
It's huge, and I think it's awesome. I come from a Midwest town where MMA isn't as well known as it is on the coast, and so I think it's awesome that now it's going to be a bit more visible to people in my hometown to know what I'm doing, and family members and things like that'll be able to see. So I think it says a lot about Elite XC as well, to showcase women's fights on, especially on their first card. I mean, that's a huge pressure, putting on a show on network TV to put a female fight. So I think it shows their confidence in female fighting and the type of fights that we can put on.
The last time we saw you in action, you won via neck crank. How do you top that kind of performance?
I don't know. We'll have to see. I just make it up on the fly, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens.
All right, and finally, there's been some talk that this fight, the winner of this fight, would potentially face Gina Carano on an October CBS show for an Elite XC women's title. What are your thoughts on that match if you do advance after Saturday night?
Well, I haven't thought too much